Ladies and gentlemen, we have a breaking news story. Big announcement here. Dave Neal, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News. Looks like Dale Moss lands a leading role in a 2022 rom-com called Love Game Match. So not all is lost for Dale. I'm going to play for you guys several clips of the trailer. He actually looks like he's pretty good in this role. He plays a tennis coach. It's always good when you get into acting, I feel like, to play something you know, and he knows how to serve love, if you will. That's a horrible joke right there. All right, let's get right into it. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the alert bell. You'll get all these breaking news stories as they come, and like this video an odd number of times. So Bachelor Rabbit Hole did a very good job here of compiling the different, some of the information regarding this trailer. Bachelor Rabbit Hole says, congratulations are in order. Dale landed a leading role in the upcoming rom-com Love Game Match. This is genius for the, I guess this is a Hallmark movie, Lifetime, whatever it is. This is genius for them to get an influencer like Dale because, look, I mean, you want as many eyeballs to get on your movie as possible. How many people are going to watch this just for the curiosity to go, all right, let's see if it's any good? I mean, every Christmas movie I watch, which, by the way, the new one, Love Hard, on Netflix is so good. It's such a good movie. You guys got to watch it. The new Brooke Shields Christmas movie is really good. There's a couple other, even bad Christmas movies I think are good. And when it comes to rom-coms, we'll suspend disbelief. If the movie stinks but we enjoy the plot, or if the lead characters have good charisma, we'll throw it all out the window. Who needs a plot point when you've got Dale serving love? All right, so let's get into this. Leading role here, Love Game Match. There they are. I mean, look, when you hear someone's in a movie, Nick Viall was in a Lifetime movie, he had a couple lines. You go, okay, a couple lines, cameo here or there. This is like, this, I'm assuming $1 million movie, even if it's $500,000, couple million, whatever the budget may be to make a film like this, you're putting a lot of your trust into the lead actors to not completely stink. So clearly they liked him. And by the way, that's not Kelly. I know it looks like Kelly right there. Not Kelly. Someone said it looks like Hannah Ann. So here's part of the trailer.
I was wondering if you'd do me a favor. Ariel and I started this matchmaking website.
How many questions are there?
I think you should let them match you. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, let's work on some lobs.
Ow!
I'm so sorry.
Why didn't you yell incoming or heads up or something?
I will need two of you to organize Carnival Day.
I could do it.
Does anyone else want to help Liz? Ted?
I'm new here, so it's important to me the Carnival Day
good.
isn't a complete disaster.
Everything I do pretty much turns out great.
Really?
Well,
We're gonna run out of blue paint.
ask Claire.
Nice one in the garage. 66 Mustang.
Did you restore it yourself?
For my dad, it's an anniversary gift for me and my mom. They went on the first date in a car just like this.
Maybe underneath that annoying air of confidence, there's a real human being after all.
He's got a lot of good ideas and he follows through.
Hey, partner.
This
What'd you teach
semester.
for a fair day?
A tennis club.
Why'd you leave a ritzy club to teach high school students?
It's the kid. Hey, Dylan.
All right, so that's it. So that's what they gave us. Really good. I mean, right? Come on, let's be honest. It's easy to dump all over things. We go, oh, so-and-so's trying to get, so-and-so went to the William Esper School of Acting. You know what I mean? Hey, it looks really good. Wishing him well here. Let's read some comments. Date Card Pod said, when the ball barely hit her arm and she acted like it was super painful. Started from Party City costume modeling. Now we here. Okay, they got me. I might actually watch it. It'll be cheesy, but I'll have snacks. I thought that was Kelly Flanagan. Yeah, I said the same thing. Why does he seem like a decent actor, like your typical Hallmark actor? Well, hey, newsflash. Maybe some people are just good at this, and, maybe he got his break from, being on Bachelorette. Listen, I mean, Claire's the one who really fell hard for him. He was kind of held at gunpoint. I mean, right? He was kind of, I love Claire, but he was kind of held at gunpoint and was forced to propose. That was like Chris Harrison's dying legacy. He was like, so Dale, he was like grabbing him by the neck and holding him by extra hard. Like when you ever like, I know there's not too many men who watch this channel, but for every guy who's like dated someone in high school or college, you go to meet the father and the father just like shakes your arm a little, hand a little extra hard. That felt like Chris Harrison being like, so you're going to get engaged to Claire, aren't you? And he's like, I guess so. And then they got engaged and it didn't work out. Hey, relationships don't work out until they do. Here's a quick clip from the YouTube, just a real quick one.
Watching the sunrise over the vineyard.
Maybe counting the stars. Your parents are so nice.
They look cute. They look great. I mean, great chemistry there. I think it's going to be a smash hit. Real smart of them. I wonder what the casting process was. Probably did a screen test audition and they were like, hey, look, despite him being a reality star, he's got some legs here. Now, this is hard to do. This is hard to break in to scripted TV, scripted movies when you've been a reality star. I mean, name me one person on the Bachelor franchise who has done this. Name me one. And so if Dale Moss proves a business model here, you might see more people getting into acting, but we just don't see that. We see influencership, spokespersons, we see those types of things, but we don't see acting. All right, let's look at the Reddit. Let's see what Reddit thinks about all this. Dare I say the acting practice? He's actually co-starring in it. This is interesting. I didn't know he was going the acting route. Looks like the average cheesy Lifetime Hallmark movie, but I have many questions too. It's like one step below a Lifetime. You're right. This looks cheesy as hell. I mean, first of all, this is a career-defining moment. You know what I mean? Yeah, yes, is it cheesy? Sure. Is it a great reel for future things? Absolutely. From the trailer, he seems to be miles above Brendan, but same level or maybe a little better than Nick. I think Nick's acting has improved a lot. I have to say, when everyone was making fun of Brendan Moraes for his acting reel, I thought it was a really good reel. And then maybe that's because, having worked in this industry, I understand that the actor's not in charge of the sound or lighting. They can only try their best. So if the quality stinks, it just means they were on a low quality project. Nick is somewhere silently screaming into a pillow while his 2-second clip from In a Christmas Cruise plays on a loop in the background. Yeah, well, it wasn't Nick Viall's fault that they really overly hyped him for that movie. It was like just a cameo. I'm ready to waste a weekday evening watching this. Not him making out with Imogen from Degrassi, but I'm so confused. But good for him on getting an acting role. So this makes sense, because we were wondering, if you looked at this from Bachelorette over the weekend, Sunday sightings. Dead. I'm at a loft party in NoHo, NYC, and Dale from Claire's season is full on making out with some girl right now. Well, now we know he wasn't making out with a girl so much as he was just doing a character study. That's all. Hey, honey, no, it's okay, Claire. No, I wasn't making out with Abigail. We're scene partners. Yeah, we're in an improv class together, and the suggestion they gave us was cheat on your fiance. Okay, so obviously Dale... I think people are hot or cold on Dale with regards to how things worked out with Claire. Were they on a break? They were on a break. Who knows what happened with Abigail? As we know, Claire tags Abigail in the old Abigate scenario in a photo that had nothing to do with Abigail. And then Abigail either blocks Claire or untags herself. And it starts this whole rumor that Dale cheated on Claire with Abigail. No one really knows. It appears pretty much known information that Dale and Abigail did at least make out. But it isn't clear on whether or not Dale was officially not dating Claire. All signs point to it being a very, very gray area. Which, by the way, would you guys watch the Netflix Dale Moss movie called A Very, Very Gray Area? And it's just questionable choices. All right, so let's see what else we have here. No user score here. I'm sure the Rotten Tomato score will be 100. I mean, look, it looks like a good cheesy project. You know what I mean? When economics teacher in New In Town Liz challenges her high school students to create business plans, she has no idea that the class winners will actually start their own matchmaking service. Asked to set up her own profile to help them kickstart their careers, as well as team up with handsome tennis coach Ted to organize the school carnival, Liz must navigate the dynamics of this new school as well as the algorithms of her own heart. Christine Conrad directs. Michael Perrone is the writer. All right, folks, let me know what you guys think. Will you watch it with me? Maybe we'll do this. Maybe when it comes out, we'll do a live viewing, and then I'll do a live stream to go along with it, and we'll chat about it as we watch it. Maybe that. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, follow along. Today we have Fantasy Suite live streams, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and after episode live streams, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Did I get that right? No West Coast live stream. I have a stand-up show tonight, Wednesday and Thursday night in Los Angeles. If you live in LA or in the surrounding areas and you want to come to a show, now is the time. Catch it before 2021's over. Dale Moss, you never cease to amaze me with the news you generate, and I will be keeping track of this new acting career as he flourishes out there on the tennis courts. All right, folks, we'll see you soon. Bye now.